Hi, this is David Papkin. Welcome back to Microsoft Azure. So in implementing and managing Azure AD synchronization, first I'm going to sign into the VM hosting in AD. So I'm going to click on Virtual Machine Classics. I'm going to click a data in DC1 and I'm going to connect to it. Move the blade over here a little bit so I can see the connect button. It's a little tricky sometimes. And I'm going to open, so that's going to give me RDP to that. And I'm going to log in. The datum student with a password. Say yes. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up IE on this server that I've RDP'd to. And I'm going to manage that Windows.Azure.com, which will take me to the Classic portal. I'm going to click on Active Directory, and I'm going to say New Directory and Custom Create. And I'm going to call it a datum sync. Of course, I have to give it a unique name. And if it says it's not unique, add enough unique things to it so that it, on this one right here, so that it get a green check mark. Then I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to add a user to it. Click on the add user at the bottom, and the user is going to be called sync admin, and he's going to be a role of global admin. Make him a global admin, and the alternate email. This one I'm just going to use the one of my account on this, and I'm not going to enable multi-factor authentication. Got a temporary password. I'm going to paste it into Notepad so when I need it later. And after, under safety, I'm going to go in private browsing and try to log in as that user. Remember, this is the password that I copied and pasted into Notepad. Then afterwards, it's going to let me update. I need to change it. I'm going to change it to password $PA$$, is what I'll do. Then I'm going to sign out on this because this user is not an administrator of the account. It's something else. And then I'm going to store Azure AD Connect with custom settings. I'm going to go to the download side for the ID 47594. Download it, and I'm going to run it. I'm going to probably have to change the internet zone on this to allow it to download, or it won't let it download. i.e. it's very secure. So now I'm running the program. Agree to the terms. I'm going to customize it though, instead of Express. These are some of the options you have here. But I'm going to do is leave these all alone and just click on install. So I had selected password synchronization. I'm filling the username for sync out and the password. And this directory in the forest. See what's already added. And this one right here. So I'm not going to sync all the domains and OUs. Instead, I'm going to highlight the one sync. Selected domains and OUs. And I'm going to unselect everything except for the accounts. Everything else I'm going to unselect. Users are represented only once across all domains. I'm going to synchronize all users right here. And I have to ensure, obviously, password synchronization was selected. Then start the synchronization process when it configures. As soon as it's done, it says it's complete. Now after a little while, the ones from Active Directory, those users, you'll see in there under users, you should see a lot of users there. I'm just clicking on this just to refresh it. See, these are the ones that I synchronize from my accounts all year. Now the next thing I'm going to do is, after this, I'm going to modify some attributes of AD, and then make sure they sync. So I'm going to go into the admin center here. I could use Active Directory using computer, but we'll use the admin center. The admin center is composed completely of PowerShell. And this is the one that to remind you that you would use like to enable the recycler. So for Beverly Beach, I am going to modify a couple attributes, job title and department. Job title will be VP and the department will be marketing. So I'm going to run this command to set up AD sync. I'll get the scheduler. And then I'm going to start AD sync cycle. Now you have to wait a little bit, maybe 5-10 minutes. In this case, of course, in the real world, it could take substantially longer due to the size of it. And I'll look here. I'll click under Work Info. And see? So the attributes sync. I changed it in AD and they synced across to Azure AD. So it did work. This will conclude the video demo. Thank you.